Hey, welcome back, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I made one of those idiotic moves where I just recorded a whole video, and I guess the mic wasn't on, so screwed myself up over there. But anyways, I'm gonna try to recap for you guys, give you guys a bit of a quick trading recap for today, and go from there. So, anyways, it's January 7th, Friday here. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Today was a pretty good day for me. Today I'm ending the day up 474 bucks, and I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll dive into the recap, show you what I traded, and do a little recap from yesterday because I was out yesterday. Real quick too, just updating everyone. Obviously don't sound that great, right? Was feeling under the weather, and so I thought it was allergies. Turns out I think it's the vid, so that's unfortunate, but hopefully I'll be able to get over it this weekend and things will be better. So let's go ahead and look at the trading recap for today. First, let me update you from yesterday. Yesterday, I did have a trade. I only had 2 trades yesterday. It was pretty quick. One was initially just closing out of a short position with BTCS. And anyways, I ended the day yesterday up 116 bucks. So real quick, BTCS, I traded this one on Wednesday, and I was looking actually for a short towards the end of the day. Thought I was gonna rip to the downside. Got in at 425 and ended up holding that until Monday morning and decided to get out, take my profits there. So that was about a $132 winner. But once again, it was just one of those, not necessarily a great position in the sense of me holding overnight. Don't want to be holding shorts overnight, and on this case, I did, so really no excuse for it. So that was not really great, but I did end yesterday green because of it. So let's look at today and what I traded today. The only thing I traded was Hour, which was an IPO, so HOUR. This is the only thing I really could find today that was kind of, to me, worthy of trading. And let's show you how I traded. I'll show you the progress on this. So I'm green on the name, and pretty good stats here. I traded it 7 times today, only 7 trades today, and I was green on every single trade, so that's pretty good. And however, I missed out on a lot of money today. I could have traded this a whole lot more, but I didn't want to fall into FOMO and go chasing it. There were certain areas that I thought were extended, so I didn't trade it a ton, and I feel like I left some money on the table. But either way, I'm going to be grateful that I'm green on it, and I'm walking away green. So here's where I got interested. Start of the day, and this thing popped up twice from a halt when it started trading. And so I decided, you know what, let me hop in for a trade. Looks like there's a lot of volatility on this thing, but I feel like it could push higher, so I want to be in for that. So once this opened up from this halt on this point in time right here, I hopped in for a dip buy, got in. It was around what was it? I think I got about 443. No, that wasn't right. Let me see. Let me double check. Oh, so it was 490 and 489. I bought 2 batches. And thought to myself, okay, let my winners run and, try to kill the losers much quicker. That's what I've been needing to focus on, I think, lately. And I let this one run a little bit longer than I usually do, but I still missed out on a lot of the upside potential in this. So I ended up getting in and then selling at about 5:30, and it continued pushing higher. So I didn't sit in it long enough, but it is what it is. I took my profit on it, which was a good 167 bucks, and it pushed right up into another halt. So this thing after that told me, okay, there's potential on it. There's strength, there's movement, there's volatility. And it opens up, and this was kind of a crazy part here. I decided not to go chasing it, and it ripped up from the halt, but then on the next candle came crashing right back down, and then on a third candle come ripping back up. So it did this whole range here. The spread was so crazy that it's kind of risky to try to buy in, try to get a good price. Hopefully you can buy on a dip and then sell it on the rip, but a lot of volatility right there, the back and forth action. I decided to let dust settle a little bit, and then I just started getting in all throughout these zones here for smaller scalp trades, but putting on some money. So I was just worried it was going to be extended at some point, and I was right, but there's still a lot of movement to the upside to capture, and I didn't get it all, but you never really will, so I'll be happy with it. Anyways, we hit kind of this high here, 918, and it came crashing down pretty hard with a big sell-off going into a halt. So other than that, consolidated for a while. This is where, to me, it just got super crowded. A lot of people hopping in, and it was going up, but we just didn't have bigger moves up. It was just kind of this slow, choppy uphill. And I mean, gaining uphill, but no huge, massive, quick runs to it. So, and right in here, I'm glad I was out of it because, it's making this move like it wants to go higher and higher, and we get to that zone. I think a lot of people get FOMO, start hopping in, and suddenly the thing just goes berserk and rips to the downside. So look at that move there from 1021 to 882. I'm surprised that didn't halt, but it's a massive drop. So those are the things you got to be careful of. And, I've been there before for sure. Just kind of holding way too long, only for something like this to occur where, it goes rip into the downside. So anyways, this is the only thing I found to trade today that was worthy, and I'll be happy with that. I felt like this week was a little bit slow, but then again, I wasn't completely focused this week, feeling a little under the weather. However, this week is not too shabby. It's all green days. Tuesday I didn't trade, but ending the week here 1482. So I'm just gonna be happy with that, and look to make some better progress next week. And that's really it for me. So let me know how you guys did today, how you traded, and how did your week go? Was it really good? Are you super green? Are you red? And what are you struggling with, or what are you really doing good on? Love hearing from you guys. Appreciate everyone that is subscribing and staying tuned into the trading journey here. And appreciate all the comments too. So take care. See you on the next one.